Hey YouTube, it's like the third time doing this video. The first time it was so dark and I was being lazy, so I decided just to, turn the light on and fix my hair because it was wrapped up or whatever. So, yeah, this week I am 37 weeks, 3 more weeks to go. Um, so happy. I'm full term now. Have been this has been a crazy week. Well, last week was. It has been crazy. Um, Before I get into that, symptoms and cravings, don't really have any. Well, symptoms, I have a lot of pelvic pressure, fatigue. Um, I've been nesting like crazy. Um, I have been having contractions. Um, what else? I think that's about it, y'all. Cravings, I really don't have any cravings. I guess because I'm so anxious right now. Well, I can't wait till she get here. Because I'm so tired of being pregnant. I can't sleep at night, It just, I just can't wait. I'm not rushing her though, but it's just, yeah. But yeah, that's about, my cravings, all I do is crave for ice. I don't know why, but I crave for ice. Like, I always gotta have a cup of ice. I don't know why, but yeah. Um, that's about it for that. But Thursday, I had a doctor's appointment. Um, she did the Group B strep test. I think that's the name of it. And she checked for gonorrhea and chlamydia again. Um, she checked the heartbeat for the baby, and it was kind of high. So she asked me if she just moved. I was like, no. So okay, so she like said, well, let me just do a test and let me check again to see if it's still high. And it was still high. So she put me in a little room to monitor me some more. And it was still high. Like, it kept going down, up, down, up. It wasn't like going down and then it'd go up. It was like it wasn't a baseline. So she sent me to the hospital. Me and my husband, I called my husband, he came and picked me up. And we went to the hospital and the baby heartbeat was fine. So, yeah, but then they noticed that I was having contractions, which I didn't start feeling until I got in the bed, which is crazy. But so the doctor checked me. Well, my doctor checked me. I was still 2 centimeters, and my um um oh what am I talking? So when I got in there, pregnancy going y'all. So when I got in there, um, what happened? Oh, she checked me again. I was still 2 centimeters. So she was like, well, I'm gonna come back in an hour and recheck you again to see if you dilate, any. So I said, okay. So she came back in an hour. I was 4 centimeters. So I'm like, okay, wow. So they might admit me, because my cervix has changed within an hour. So she said, I'll be back. Let me go get the doctor. Okay. So the doctor came in there. Okay, we go with this bull crap. The doctor came in there, well, we don't want to admit you just yet because we don't want to force your labor. And I'm like, are you serious? Like, so you telling me because I'm 36 weeks and 4 days, hold on, yeah, 4 days, you don't want to force my labor. Like, are you serious? Like, I was so mad because I was still considered early when I was like 3 days away from being full term. So you telling me at 30, I guess when she said about 39 weeks, if I was to change like that, then they wouldn't have did. They would have, went on ahead and admitted me because I'm like a week away. But by me being 36 weeks, I mean, I don't see the difference because at 37 weeks, I'm considered full term. So I don't understand why is it that she couldn't, like, they couldn't admit me and go from there. So that was like so frustrating. So She wanted to monitor me some more to see if I progress some more, because then that would tell her if I'm really in labor. Of course, some people not, might change and then don't change again. Might stay at 4 centimeters until, they get help with, to, what I'm trying to say, to the hospital. Because sometimes the hospital may need to help you progress more, because you might stop. You might not progress past 4 centimeters. Even if I was 40 weeks, I'm probably end up being stuck at 4 centimeters. So just because, anyway, I guess that makes sense. I don't know. But she decided, oh, well, she monitored me some more, and I didn't change, so they sent me home again. And I'm like, y'all don't understand. Like, I'm frustrated. Like, y'all always say, oh, if your cervix changed, you'll stay. But now that my cervix has changed, now y'all don't want to keep me because I'm still considered early and I don't want to force my labor. When my doctor said y'all wouldn't try to stop it, you know what I'm saying? And obviously I'm in labor if I went from 2 to 4. And of course, I probably wouldn't go from 4 to. Stop! Don't do that. Don't do that. But anyway, so I swear, it's like every time I do a video. But anyway, so what? So yeah, look at the bad boy. Look at him. Him and his little headbutt stuff is killing me. Like when he gets mad, he like to headbutt. But anyway, so yeah, I don't know where I left off at. But yeah, I think I left off at my doctor saying they wouldn't know. But I just got sent home and it was crazy and it's frustrating. Go get it. It's in the baby thing. Get it. So climb up on brother bed. So I don't know who that is, so I'm not gonna answer that. But climb on John bed. But yeah, so it was like frustrating. Like I was so frustrated, y'all. Like really, like I was just 2 centimeters and I went to 4, and now you're saying you don't want to force my labor because I'm still early. Like, what do it matter if I had her Thursday and Monday? What difference would it have made? Like it's a couple of days away. Like you act like I'm 33 weeks. I'm like 4 weeks away. Now that's different. Like that's something different. But hold on. That didn't make sense. I said 33, and I'm like 4, whatever. But y'all get what I'm saying. So I was just frustrated, like really. But yeah. What I was so okay. So I got sent home. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Still contracting or whatever. But they start slowing down because I drunk some water and lay down or whatever. And if you don't know, I have a sinus code. Yeah. Now I'm sick too. I can't breathe out my nose, and I have all this pressure up in here. But anyway, so okay, yesterday, I was contracting again. Now with me, I'm a wait. I'm not going as soon as I feel like contraction, I'm just gonna run to the hospital. I'm not gonna do that. I waited like a whole hour and a half to see if they still was gonna be like 7 minutes apart. And it's come like 5 to 8 minutes apart, but they still kind of close, and they was like hurting. Now I have a high tolerance for pain, so you know I don't know what they call unbearable, but for me, I can still walk in there, the contraction will be strong and still talk through it. That's how my tolerance is for pain. Like I can take pain. So anyway, yesterday I went back in there and they checked me again on 4 centimeters. So I'm like, it's no way in hell that I'm still 4 centimeters if them contractions were strong. Now they not Braxton Hicks, they contractions like they was hurting, like I felt pressure in my, down there. So there's no way I was still full. But anyway, so she said I'm gonna come back in an hour to see how if you progress. And she didn't even wait till the hour. She probably was like 15 minutes early from when she came in there, and she checked me, and I was still full. And I'm like, you know what? Now they playing games with me because there's no way I'm still going to be 4 centimeters. Because it's pretty funny now that I'm losing my mucus fluid. Now, I don't know if that has anything to do with me losing my mucus plug, but them contractions like really hurting. And you telling me I'm still 4? But they didn't want to enforce my labor because I was still considered early. One day, oh, they just giving me a headache and I'm frustrated. It's like people think I'm trying to rush her when I'm not. It's just like she's ready, but they just keep stopping. But if she was ready, I think I would at least progress some more. So I maybe she's not ready. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like frustrating to be sitting in there for all them hours and then just keep getting sent home. Like it's frustrating. Like then then Thursday I went from 2 to 4 and you still sent me home. Like seriously. But I don't know why I heard them sorry guys. But anyway, so yeah, so it's just crazy. So I get sent back home. Now I was still having contractions, and they was coming stronger, but then they wasn't getting a little close. So I decided not to go back in there. So I tried walking, and you know, maybe I have to walk up and down this hill out here or something. Cause they saying wait 2 hours. I'm not waiting no 2 hours to come back in there if I'm having contractions every 5 minutes. I thought it was an hour. Now they saying 2 hours. Like, and then me and my husband had a little argument yesterday because he think I'm trying to rush her out, and they know what they talking about. Yeah, they might know what they talking about, but they not always right either. Doctors are not always right. I don't understand just because they got this degree, but they're not always right. They really not. My doctor's telling me one thing, then this doctor telling me another. And one thing about Kaiser I don't like is that the doctor you go see is not gonna be the doctor that delivers your baby. Now I'm thinking I already know if my doctor was there, she probably would have went on ahead and admitted me and let me have her because she didn't understand why they kept stopping my labor. Or what, but I guess everybody is different, and everybody has their different opinion about everything. So I guess they consider me early and they want to take the risk when they could have just gave me the shot, the steroid shot, like they did with my son. If he was have been born early, at least his lungs would have been mature. But they didn't give me the shot. They gave me the shot to stop my contractions, but not the shot, the steroid shot, just in case she was born a little early. Now I think it, but I never even mentioned that to them because it never crossed my mind. Like it crossed my mind, but I forgot. But whatever, she come like right now, she come when she comes. And I have been having contractions been right for me. I have been having contractions, but they not getting close. So I'm trying to do some things to get them close. Not. We been full term now, and they can't do anything to stop them, stop my contractions, or they can't send me home because I'm full term now. Even if I don't progress from 4 to 5, y'all not sending me home. Like y'all really not. Even if I have to walk around the hospital for 2 hours, and if I'm still not, y'all need to do something because I'm not going home. I'm not. I'm not gonna keep coming up here and then paying $86 for parking. Like, don't nobody have money like that. Like, we really don't have money like that to be paying $8 to $6, $6 to $8 for some freaking parking. Like, seriously, y'all should have some type of way y'all can validate it or something. But anyway, yeah. So hopefully she come this week. If not, oh well. I'll see y'all for my 38-week update. And I really don't feel like getting up, y'all. I really don't. I'm tired. So I'll do a video later on my belly, but I don't feel like getting that. But thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel, comment, message me, do what you do. But yeah, alright, I'm gone. Bye.